YouTube? Welcome back to a video that I am making, and it is about the Xbox Series X. And I want to keep y'all guys updated and posted on my life with this thing. And I was pretty hyped up about when it came, and I wanted to make an unboxing video, but I didn't have the time. And it is pretty good. I'm gonna admit it has some features that PlayStation 5 don't have, like, for instance, the quick resume and, the screenshot button on top of it and stuff like that. And it holds 1 terabyte of storage, but you can buy an extension or expansion thing in the back. It has pretty much everything an Xbox One would have, except for the fact that it can have 4K graphics, and it has better, engineering and better mechanics and stuff on there. And I got the whole pack, so I got the rechargeable thing. So you take it, the controller, and it has the, I forgot what this is called, but it has one of those little plugins right there, and it has the same plugin. So you just take it right like this, and you hold it, and you put it in there, and if it works, you'll feel a vibration on your fingers, and that's how it pretty much works. It has to be connected, to something that has, like, power to it, so then you wouldn't have to worry about if it was charging or not. And, the box, as far as I know, I've gotten everything out of it, and I got a headset, too. I got this from it. It didn't look like the headset that was on the screen, but it still works, And here's basically the box. I took everything out and got everything there was to take out of there. I'm pretty sure. I'm not really. There's more in there than I'm gonna look at it tomorrow, but as of right now, that's the box, and the actual Xbox box itself is right here. It says everything here. Let's see. It opens up differently. Like, there's everything in the box. That's how it closes up. And, let's see. I want to show, this right here. That's what it looks like when you first get it. Let's see. Like that. That's what it looks like. So it looks pretty cool. See, 1 terabyte of storage, 4K, 120 frames per second, and it's a pretty good Xbox overall. The heat, there's no problem with the heat. That, as far as I know, it runs pretty well, and it doesn't have a heating problem. And it has USBs and HDMI, same as any other Xbox, except for how huge it is. It's pretty tall. The way I looked up online, I thought it was going to be taller than this, but, I'm glad with it, period. I was pretty excited. Yeah, I was just, it loads in faster than a normal Xbox would. It has better graphics, holds more storage, and if you wanted to, you could buy more storage, like I said earlier. And I think it's full-blown backwards compatibility, like way back to the first Red Dead Redemption on the Xbox 360. And I'm pretty sure it goes as far back as the original Xbox. So I think it's full-blown backwards compatibility, which is really, really good. And of course, it is pretty steep in the money section of life on an Xbox. Cost, depending on where you get it from, it can range anywhere from $500 to $1,000. I was fortunate to get one, and I got it for $1,000 with the added bonus of the charging thing and the headset and a few other accessories with it. And I'm liking it, really. I love the controller, how the let me see, get it out. Doing this one-handed sucks. There we go. I like how the D-pad looks now, and the grip. Like, this whole thing just feels amazing to me. Yeah, they did change it back to the, I think that's the flat head. I'm not really sure what the name of that is, But like everything's pretty much the same besides those. I'm pretty sure Xbox is more like the, you know, like if it ain't broken, don't fix it, and it's pretty good. I admire them for it because they still made it better than it was before without actually, you know, making big changes to the actual controller. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I got. Now I know most people probably picked the, you know, the Series S for its like very cheap price, and of course it can't run in 4K graphics, so there are some games on there that's not available since, you know, it can't run on 4K graphics. It's mainly like 1080p and stuff like that, and it doesn't have a disc to where, like, you know, you can insert on here, which they should. I don't know if it's a thing, but if it's not a thing, then I'm pretty sure they should add like this type of version to it, you know, where like you can put discs in there. And also, with that being said, they should add a full-on digital Series X, you know, because people are different. They like their games when they don't have to have like CDs, because they ain't gotta worry about it getting damaged and broken and lost and all that, because it's gonna be saved inside your Xbox. So there's pros and cons to everything this thing stands for. You know, like pros is like, you know, backwards compatibility, stronger, better graphics and all that. And the thing about it is, I'm not really finding much of a con right now. But I know this will have a con because, you know, like everything has a con. Well, not exactly everything, but when you're talking about Xboxes, there's always got to be a con somewhere in there. It could be anywhere to where, you know, like the con for me right now is I play a little bit of Fortnite to see, you know, how it runs on there, and it runs pretty good. I still have the unfortunate amount of lag that I used to, but it actually plays better. You load in the game faster, better graphics, but they didn't save my settings. I still have my same account and everything, but the settings, they changed them back to default, so I have to go in there and, you know, change it to where I can build differently, and I kind of don't remember what all I did, so it's kind of like, you know, unfortunate in that set of changes. But besides stuff changing back to default and, you know, having to put in things again like I had to before, that's really the only bad thing I have to say about this console. Otherwise, it's really good. It doesn't overheat. It's warm. It's not, you know, overheating. It feels cool, and yeah, that's basically mostly what I gotta say about this thing. It's pretty cool. I like it. It doesn't really change the dashboard. I mean, they've added updates, you know, like the background. So like, if you would have, let's see, if you had a purple color like I do, you can change it to where the background will be purple too. Like, they have a bunch of different settings now than they did before. But I'm not sad about this. I like it. It's better than I thought it'd be. You know, with as much money as it cost. I'm thinking about maybe getting the PS5 so I can can go on here and I can talk to y'all about the differences once I've gotten one. Right now I'm recording on my iPhone 13 that I just got for Christmas along with this, because it was coming, but like it, you know, like it had to be late because something happened, so it was coming by December 28th, and I am loving this console, and I made sure that I would play at least a day or two of it to get in like grips into it to see if I liked it or not before I got on here and made a judgment call if I liked it or not. And so far I'm going with I like it. It seems cool, and I don't have any problems with it. Man, this lighting right here is pretty bad. But yeah, it's pretty good. It does everything you really need it to do, unless you're replacing a player, and, you know, they have some pros and cons about it too, which I'm more of a Xbox player, because I basically grew up with Xboxes. So, yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. Just wanted to let y'all know what I thought about it, and I'd like y'all to tell me what you think about your Xbox. If you have the new one, the old one, if you like it, don't like it, pros and cons, anything. If you want to comment down below if you want to. If you like this video, then press the like button if you want to, or, you know, press the dislike button if you don't really like this video. It wouldn't hurt me. And subscribe if you want to see more uploads. I can't promise it'll be daily because I have a lot going on in life right now, but I'm trying to do as many videos as possible so I can, you know, get up there. Let's see. Will this sit? It will. Perfect. So, yeah, that's my thoughts about the Xbox, and I'd like to know your thoughts in the comments. And I guess I'll see y'all guys in the next video. Bye-bye.